Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading, so you've got the consciousness card coming in over here. So this is about getting new insights and new understanding about what is going on around you. You might be going through quite a difficult period, or you might be even facing some kind of legal battle, because this is the card, it's swords within this, and this is the ace really, and this is about a breakthrough coming in for you. It could be a breakthrough as far as a legal battle that you've been facing, or even just a clear understanding about what is going on. So some kind of aha moment, and it's also about sorting through a difficult circumstance and being victorious in it. You've got the third eye being activated over here, so you are really seeing things in a very brand new light over there, and coming up with a new strategy as well. So you've been very focused on something, you've been putting all your energy and effort into it. You might have even been doing some traveling recently, because this is the Knight of Rods, but this is about putting all that effort and energy and trying to focus your attention on it. Now, you've got abundance coming in over there, so this is about, if you've been focused on your work or even focused on getting yourself a promotion, it looks like that is coming in for you here. In the past, you've got the silence card over there, feeling a little depressed about things, a bit confused, and not having clarity. And then you've got that consciousness card coming in. So clarity has come to you, but you have been quite confused about something. You've got the slowing down card over here. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. So you've been really, just focusing on that work and just taking it very, very easy. It seems like, you've been working pretty hard and things haven't been moving quickly enough for you, and you've needed to actually be very thorough about what you're doing, but it seems like you are on the right path with the Knight of Pentacles. It is working pretty hard, but success coming in eventually for you. Now you've got and there you go, you've got that abundance card. So whatever you've been working on, it looks like it is going to pay off. So whatever project you have worked on, or whatever you've been working on, is going to bring in the rewards. You've got the comparison card over here. So this is about dealing with people maybe who compare you to other people. This is the Five of Swords, so very difficult people that you're dealing with, maybe a bit nasty, and also maybe going through a lot of conflict at this particular moment, so just watch out for that. And then there's a choice that you will have to make soon with the Lovers card over there. So choosing something, but make sure you do your research before you actually jump into things. Consider all the facts very carefully before you make any big decisions. So that coming in for that week. So this is the Anna K Tarot for the main read. So you got the Chariots. It looks like you are going to be traveling soon here with the Chariot card. You're very determined to get that project sorted out, but it looks like you're going to maybe be moving home, or you could be even just taking a trip. This is a card ruled by Cancer. Maybe even getting away from any kind of difficulties that are going on in the home life as well with the Chariot card. But it looks like there's some kind of travel, and there's a victory with this particular card. You can see they're moving towards the sun. You might be traveling for work, because you've got the Sun card over there. The sun always implies, working, and you being in charge. You can see this man's got the whip in his hand. So you are going to be somebody who's going to be in charge of whatever project it is, but it might also involve some kind of travel or moving away to go and do that particular job. Now you've got the Four of Rods and the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in over there with that Knight of Cups, and it's a very nice offer. Now the Knight of Cups is your card. So it looks like maybe you're making an offer to somebody, or an offer is coming in for you. It looks like you might be, there might be some offer coming in for you. And it's going to be involving travel and working with a lot of people. Maybe you're going to be working with a lot of people, foreign people, or traveling, doing a lot of travel as well with this particular card. But working on some kind of collective project, collaborating with a lot of people. You have been trying to manifest this job with the Magician card over here, so taking control, and you've been using all your skills and talents. You've been pretty busy actually with this Magician card over here. It looks like you've also cut out things from the past, made a decision, and you're moving on. So you've severed ties with people from your past, and it looks like you're moving on your journey with that Death card over there. And here you can see with the Three of Swords, even cutting out relationships that were no longer serving you. You made that decision. There could have been a legal decision that came that made you, cut ties with this person, because you've got that Death card above it. You're still thinking about it, haven't gotten over it yet, but you have walked away from that particular person. They're still on your mind though, but it looks like you have made up your mind and you're walking away. And it looks like you may be flying away from this situation as well, because you've got the Chariot and it's showing air travel as well. Now you've got the Two of Pentacles over here, so you've got some options available for you as far as your work goes. So there might be this job offer that comes in here. Looks like more like a work offer rather than a love offer, and it looks like you're going to have to weigh all your options. You're also juggling money a little bit here. You've got a lot of people that admire your skills, and they think you're pretty good at it. So it looks like you might be going for some interviews as well, and people assessing your skill set as well, and they're quite impressed with whatever it is you have to offer. But this is also a need for you to actually do a financial assessment and make sure that you're watching things. You might be even working 2 jobs or 2 projects at this particular moment, but you seem to have everything under control, because a lot of people are admiring you quite a bit there. Now you've got the King of Cups over here, and this again is your card, so you might be even doing some studying or learning or even doing some research right now with that King of Cups. If you have any medical problems, I always say with the King of Cups, make sure that you get it sorted out as soon as possible. Don't let it escalate to anything else. This man's got a book in his hand here, and this is about study, research, and it's facing the past, so it's about research coming in for you. You might even be taking on the role as a teacher or mentor. That is what you might be doing soon. You've got the Ace of Swords, so this is facing the future, and this is about brand new beginnings. If you're facing any legal decisions, it looks like you are going to be victorious in it. So this is having new insights, new strategies on how to cope with things. So if you're juggling things a little bit, or if things are a bit up in the air, it's nice for you to sit down and have a good think about things and have a new clarity or new come up with a new strategy really about how to deal with things. If you're facing legal battles, like I said, you've got the Sun in that card, so it's going to be go in your favor. You've got the Queen of Swords over here in your hopes and fears, so you are standing up for yourself, you are defending yourself, and you are being very independent and very determined to get things done. It looks like, whatever, if you're facing any legal situations, it looks like, you are determined to win as well. You might be feeling a bit lonely and isolated, though. You've got this woman standing in the middle of snow, so you have gone through a lot. The Queen of Swords, usually she's somebody who has been through a lot of problems, and she's now managing to get her power back, but she has cut everybody else out of her life because she can't really deal with emotional upheavals anymore. She's had enough of it. So maybe that's what you're going through at the moment. You have decided to focus on work and not really get emotionally involved with anybody else, but it is making you feel rather isolated and rather lonely. You've got the Ace of Rods over there, the Knight of Rods, and the Lover's card over here. So there is a new project or a new something coming back for you in the work front. You're going to have to take that chance, take that risk with that Ace of Rods, and it looks like it's going to be you moving on, traveling off. With the Knight of Rods, it's usually about moving or getting a new job somewhere else, moving on with it, and it looks like messages are coming in for you over there with that Knight of Rods. So something coming in that's going to involve some travel for you and starting a brand new project. You're going to have to take that risk, take a chance and do it. It might throw you a little bit off balance, but it looks like, this news is coming in for this new job, and it looks like there is going to be travel. Now, there's a lot of cards for travel over here and starting a job somewhere else, making a fresh start somewhere else. You've got that Chariot card over here. That Knight of Rods is making a fresh start somewhere else. You've got that Ace of Rods making a fresh start somewhere else. So it looks like you're going to be moving on and starting a job somewhere else. And you've got the Lover's card, so you've got to make a decision about whether you want to stay where you are at or you want to move forward. So you're going to have to weigh your options very, very carefully. Make sure you are doing your research. You can see with that King of Cups doing your research very thoroughly in order for you to make that breakthrough. And even with that Ace of Swords, it's even signing new contracts contracts. So there looks like some brand new beginning starting for you on the work front, and you're going to have to make some kind of decision, leave the past behind and move on. And you'll be working with a lot of people. It looks like it'll be something very, very interesting, and you're going to be maybe even in charge of a lot of people as well in this particular job. I'm just drawing some cards from the Angel Tarot. Now you've got the Magician over here, so manifesting. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, so things are coming into your arena right now. With the Magician, it's about doing a lot of mental work, a lot of communication, but also travel. So that is coming in for you over here, and you have all the skills you need or required of you in this job. You have it. So you have a lot of people that are going to be admiring your skills as well. You can see them admiring this man doing the juggling there. You got the Ace of Fire, so exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So that Ace of Fire is the Ace of Rods, so something brand new beginning. And the Rods card's always about travel or communicating on an international or global scale, so it looks like you are beginning a brand new project here that's coming in for you. And with the Six of Air, moving away from all those difficult situations, this is the Six of Swords, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and taking a trip. So it looks like there's a lot of travel for you, and you're going to leave behind all the people that were giving you a lot of grief and moving away into calmer situations. So leaving behind the old, starting something brand new over there. And with the Magician, it's also a fresh start, but also being very, very busy and doing a lot of communication. So it looks like you're moving on, a new offer coming in for you, a job offers coming in for you. That's going to mean that you leave wherever you are at and moving on, or changing your circumstances. And you are facing a decision at this particular time. So you will have to make sure that you research it very carefully. You might be even taking on that role as a mentor, or a teacher, or somebody who trains people up as well. But you'll definitely be collaborating with a lot of people. So I hope this reading has resonated for you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.